P.J. Tucker play the 5.
So the opening lineup for the Suns. Booker and Bridges are the wings. Gallinari is out there with Ayton. And it's Johnson in at the 1. And Antetokounmpo on the follow.
You can tell that Giannis takes pride in his activity level, the way he plays, his intensity level. And you see the result of that activity on second chance buckets like this.
Now here's Johnson. Looking at his point production, he averages almost 8 points a game.
And that's exactly what he's looking for, draining the triple.
Pass to Horford. Shoots over Bridges. It's hauled in by the Suns. Their last game a win against the Lakers, looking to carry it into this one.
And guys, they walked into the arena with a certain kind of swagger, and we really saw it play out on the offensive end.
And, you know, confidence is key there. They seem to play with a ton of it, especially on the offensive end.
And he gets the whistle. 2 free throws coming up. Ayton is a player who occasionally shoots a 3, but it's still a developing part of his game.
Yeah, you know, not the best numbers from outside. Does it to keep teams honest, but it's a far-fetched to say he can stretch a defense.
Shooting 2.
The first one falls.
You know, so much hype around Ayton. Has that rare combination of NBA-ready body, productivity, and upside.
Ayton hits them both. Bucks have gone 1 of 3 from the field to start this one so far. Now we'll go to David Aldridge, who spoke with Monty Williams. David.
Well, Kevin, look, he thinks their long-range shooting can make all the difference, not taking anything away from the defense they're going up against. But he did say he'd be surprised if his guys didn't shoot a high percentage from outside. Pretty confident coach, Kevin.
Thank you, David. You know, hard to create spacing without the threes. Now here's Johnson. Bridges, no one around him. Offline with his 3. Booker against Middleton. Outside Holiday. That one's in. His first bucket of the game. He's 1 for 2.
Not a whole lot the defense can do there. I mean, Holiday just staying within himself, under control, despite the aggressive coverage.
Got that bucket in no time at all.
He's somebody that's really comfortable carrying the offensive load.
Outside Holiday. Outside Horford. Pass to Lopez. Tries again. Phoenix grabs the miss.
Well, he's much better than that. Really no excuse for missing that lay-in.
Booker. And no good. Good work defensively by Horford. They've been struggling here on offense.
Yeah, a bit of a dry spell for sure.
Giannis passes to Lopez. The Bucks working the ball around. Horford against Booker. Shot clock at 5. And Holiday has it in the corner. Back to Horford. Yes, and it's Holiday with the assist that time.
Horford's three-point shooting has really developed. Been an impressive journey for him. He understands the value of being a big guy that can spread the floor by making threes.
Ayton a screen on Holiday. Johnson goes in. Here's Ayton. And there's the foul on the shot. He'll go to the line for 2. And Milwaukee gets called for the foul. For Phoenix, they've gone 2 for 2 in the game at the line.
And they've had really good numbers all season from the free throw line.
Yeah, in general, they've been very solid. I mean, free throw shooting isn't something they've had to worry about too much this season, guys. Shooting 2.
The first free throw is good. Ayton hits from both. For those teams, Greg, that had head coaching changes, how long does it take to fully implement a new system?
Well, it typically takes a full season, and it also depends just on how complicated the system is. But all things being equal, the experienced teams often learn faster because they just understand the game better.
Confident shooting from Holiday there. Finds a shot he likes and sinks it, even if it is the mid-range, which goes in the face of analytics these days. But I like that mid-range, Jay.
Now here's Johnson. Out to Gallinari. Takes a three. Horford with the rebound.
Boy, they dodged one there, guys. I mean, he got the wide open look that he wanted, just didn't knock it down.
Here's Middleton. That doesn't go in. Had a chance, though, to take the lead. Middleton against Johnson. Booker outside. Gallinari on the wing. And it goes out of bounds. Last touch by Antetokounmpo. Here we are in November, and let's see how things are going out east in the early season. We'll look at the Bucks. Down at 10th in the early going, looking to make a move up in the standings.
And right now for the Bucks, they've shown me some very good things this season. But that next step, those qualities that could make them true contenders, just haven't been there.
Yeah, and you know, we've seen them enough to know by now they're not going to make that switch from good to great at this point. Not this year anyway.
Kicks it out to Booker. Shoots the three.
And you know, Antetokounmpo is really a master at getting a hand up in the face of shooters. Excellent at contesting the shots and really distracts guys when they get into their shooting rhythm.
Here's Horford. Yes, and it's Holiday with the assist that time. Horford's got his second basket of the night.
The ball distribution was there. I mean, outstanding work all the way around.
Booker outside. Passes it to Ayton. Over Lopez. And it's Ayton missing.
That's the kind of D you need when he's got the ball near the hoop. They were all over him.
Here's Holiday. It's stolen by Johnson. Booker outside to stop the drought, and out of bounds as the Bucks gain possession.
And let's review some numbers for Booker. 6th in three-point field goal percentage, and he sits in the top 15 in points per game. An absolute powerhouse offensively.
And back to his efficiency from three, as you said, he's top 10 in the league. Defenses are now trying to deny him the basketball, but really to no avail. Middleton for three, and again Milwaukee with the triple.
Great ball movement there.
Guys are looking for a spark here.
Yeah, a cold stretch offensively for sure.
All right, fans, get on your feet and make some noise for T-shirt.
Well, every team goes into the draft looking for finishers like these. Here are the most efficient scorers among this year's rookie class. Number 1, Giannis Antetokounmpo. DeAndre Ayton is second.
Well, I think it's safe to say these two have made the adjustment to the brand of defense being played in the NBA. Their shooting percentages are just fantastic.
You know, for the season so far, their efficiency really off the charts, guys. I mean, great shot selection, excellent composure as well. I mean, you really can't tell that these guys are rookies.
And here's Booker following the three-pointer by Chris Middleton. Bridges against Middleton. Bridges inside. Count that bucket. Bridges has got 5.
Boy, he's really feeling it right now, shooting a high percentage to start this game.
And Milwaukee calls their first time out of the game. They come into this one following the loss to the Mavericks.
Hey, they had their opportunities, but let's face it, they choked from the line. Hard to win that way on the road.
Hey, knocking down free throws in a hostile environment is really about the battle of the mind.
Portis, he's checked in for the Bucks. Now here is Holiday. He gives the team some steady offense, a bit under 10 points a game.
Rhythm and timing so important in the game of hoop. Middleton using both on that pull-up jumper.
Holiday against Johnson. The pass to Booker. Ayton a screen on Antetokounmpo. It's stolen by Antetokounmpo. And it's good. 2 points. And now a 7-point Bucks lead.
And their offense already in a flow. Some stellar shooting to jump out to this lead.
Quality looks they're getting, and they're capitalizing on them, guys. They have to be happy with this start offensively.
Johnson finds Ayton. Rebounded by the Bucks. And this is their first time matched up with the Suns this season.
And this is their first matchup against this team since they knocked them off in the NBA Finals.
Yeah, but you know, it's really interesting. They were swept by them in the regular season last year. So we'll see who wins out tonight.
Now here's Giannis. Following the miss by DeAndre Ayton. Horford no luck. Johnson against Holiday. And there's Johnson. That's good on the assist from Gallinari. Johnson's got his second bucket.
And Johnson just superb at shooting the basketball. This is a high-scoring point guard who knows how to create space for his jumper.
Now here's Portis. Nothing yet on the scoreboard for him.
And when he rises up, he knows he's probably going to get a clean look. It's a matter of executing.
You know, for me, it doesn't get any better than seeing big fellas who can use the mid-range jumper to their advantage.
And the Bucks with some change. Mike Miller's checked in for Chris Middleton. And it's Dante DiVincenzo in for Drew Holiday. Now here's Brogdon. Taking a look at his stats, he's averaging around 9.5 points a game. Johnson outside. Brogdon kicks to Johnson. 6 on the shot clock. Suns moving the ball around. The shot by Brogdon, no good. Milwaukee leading by 7. Well, it's one of the things most fans don't notice, but Malcolm Brogdon, Greg, is one of the best free throw shooters ever.
How about had a year where he shot 93% from the line to lead the NBA, and for his career, just about a 90% shooter. That's a huge advantage for a point guard like Brogdon, a guy who handles the ball late in close games. Give credit where credit is due right there. A terrific assist.
Now DiVincenzo. Miller outside. DiVincenzo with the screen on Powell. And it's Miller penetrating. Can't cash in from close range.
And right from the start, Kevin, they've been pounding the glass. Most of those 50-50 balls also going their way.
Well, I don't think there's any question about it. They came focused and ready to play. I mean, they're doing everything they can to put things in their favor. You earn that, and they're actually earning it well right now.
Very dangerous to leave a guy like that open. Lucky break there for the D.
Pass to Portis. Shoots over Powell. Doesn't go for him. And Phoenix the other way now. Brogdon right side.
2 minutes remaining in the first. 2 minutes.
To the right side. Here's Abdul-Rahim from outside off the mark. And it's Antetokounmpo with the ball. He'll bring it up for Milwaukee, leading by 5. 1:39 left to play in the first. And the Bucks miss again.
And he didn't punish them for the weak coverage there, but they can't count on him to continue missing.
DiVincenzo against Powell. Antetokounmpo pulls it in. Antetokounmpo's got his 6th rebound on the night. And Antetokounmpo slams it in.
And that's exactly why Antetokounmpo is so loved. I mean, his ability to make the right call, the right decision in pick and roll sets, that's why he's involved in those sets as much as he is.
Here's Abdul-Rahim. And Brogdon, here we go. The shot, no good. Good D by Giannis. And Antetokounmpo shoots it in.
Well, the aggressive approach from Giannis, I like it. Not settling for the layup, instead punching it off. That's the way you do it.
Pass to Brogdon. 35 seconds left to play in the first quarter. Shooting foul as the whistle blows. He'll shoot 2 free throws. It goes on Giannis Antetokounmpo. Despite being a first-team All-American in college, Malcolm Brogdon-Clark was a second-round pick in 2016.
Yeah, NBA teams found out quickly that they had slept on this guy. He won Rookie of the Year, the first winner drafted in the second round since 1965, Kevin. And his numbers have only gone up. Malcolm's become one of the game's more reliable guards, and his leadership is platinum level. Well, no question, Brogdon is a standout shooter. I mean, he's efficient and plays both ends of the floor. But you look at his shooting numbers, he's one of just a few players to have achieved a 50-40-90 season.
Here's what Milwaukee's going with right now. Lopez, he's checked in for Antetokounmpo. Pat Connaughton comes in for Al Horford. And Ricky Rubio subbed in for Dante DiVincenzo. Bucks leading by 7. Rubio looking around. And a wide open look for Portis. And he can't extend the lead to double digits.
And that one gives them a +5 rebound advantage, Kevin.
Pretty clear. They're dominating that area. They've come out with a lot more energy and effort so far.
Brogdon against Rubio. 5 to shoot. Here's Abdul Rahim. It's deflected, and he recovers it. And that concludes the first quarter of play. Bucks lead by 7. We'll get things started in the second quarter when we...
All right, Booker's coming out of the court.
And a hard-charging attacking style for Giannis. He knows...
There's going to be a lot of teams that's going to come out and try to be physical with me,
And such a fierce competitor. But Giannis knows he can't afford to get into altercations with opponents.
No, too important to his team. Sometimes toughness is about keeping your composure even after the tough hits.
And hope you've enjoyed the broadcast so far. Halfway through the first half in this one. And a moment here to take a look at the scoring breakdown for the Bucks.
Guys, they are dialed in from beyond right now. They didn't waste any time getting into a groove in this game.
Another thing they've been doing so far tonight is knocking down the jump shot.
And now let's check out the lineups courtesy of Gatorade, all fueled up and ready to go. Here's the second quarter of play. And Milwaukee, looking at who they've got. They've got Brook Lopez. Portis is out there with Miller. Then it's Ricky Rubio. And it's Connaughton in at the 2-guard spot.
A flat-out bulldog in the paint. Great job to follow his own shot there and get the basket.
Here's Brogdon. And foul on the shot, so he'll get a chance at the line.
First personal foul.
And you look at the 2021 draft class, just some unbelievable talent at the top.
I mean, Cade Cunningham, for me, probably is the consensus best player, but man, you got guys like Suggs and Green and Kuminga with that rare athleticism. And then how about Mobley? He really defines what a modern-day big is supposed to be. I mean, what more could you want?
That free throw good from Brogdon. Brogdon hits them both. So it's Rubio bringing it up for Milwaukee. Their next game is in Cleveland, taking on the Cavaliers. That will be a getaway game for them, a one-game road trip. And it's Connaughton missing. Suns trail by 9. Abdul Rahim passes to Brogdon. Suns moving the ball around. Booker outside. 6 to shoot. And here's Johnson outside. Rubio with the rebound. For Milwaukee, they've gone 2 of 4 shooting the ball here in the second. Shots good by Miller.
And that bucket adds to what has been a big difference in points in the paint between the two teams.
Yeah, it's really been quite a contrast. I like the way they're attacking the middle at their offensive end.
Here's Abdul Rahim, defended by Portis. Phoenix, no good that time either. Milwaukee leading by 11. Miller inside. He's guarded by Brogdon. Lopez, no luck. Phoenix has gone 0-2 from deep here in the second. Abdul Rahim passes to Brogdon. Booker outside. Saric trying to break free. That's good from Booker on the assist from Brogdon.
Boy, Brogdon has such outstanding vision as a playmaker. Easily spots the wide open man.
Chris Middleton's checked in for the Bucks. Holiday comes in for Ricky Rubio. And here in the second quarter of action with a hair under 2.5 minutes played so far. Middleton against Booker. It's good. Middleton's got 8 points.
And that set them apart today, guys. Their success with the mid-range.
Simply taking advantage of what the defense has given them, and they've really made the most of it.
Good on that shot. And with that, the Bucks' lead is cut down to 7 on the bucket from Abdul Rahim. The Bucks have gone 4 of 7 from the field in this second quarter so far. Middleton outside. And there's the foul. It's on Cameron Johnson. That's his first foul.
First team foul.
Quarter number 2, around 3 minutes gone by. Holiday against Booker. Here's Lopez.
Just doesn't seem to have it here in the second quarter.
Basket good.
Yeah, just a solid job on the backboard. They are really controlling the inside.
Well, they're working the glass, really battling in that area of the game. And that's helped them stake this lead.
And the Suns here with a different look. Suns trail by 9. Ayton a screen on Holiday. Here's Booker. Happy to see that one go in for a second make in 5 attempts.
The quick, clean shot there from Booker. Strong mechanics give him great accuracy.
Passes to Miller. Back to Holiday. There's the pass to Portis. 5 on the clock. Lopez, no luck.
And the well is running dry for him right now. Nothing falling.
And, you know, you can sense his frustration. This is going to be a test of his resolve here.
Booker the pass to Johnson. In the corner, it's Bridges. Ayton sets the pick for Bridges. He can't get that one to fall. Good D by Lopez. Middleton looking it over. Johnson against Holiday. The Bucks need to get a shot off here. For 3, Middleton. He can't get that one, so Phoenix will take it the other way.
He's cooled down a little bit after draining those 2 3-pointers in the first quarter.
Milwaukee leading by 7. Miller outside, spins. Pass to Middleton. Over Booker. And too long on the shot. For Phoenix, they've gone 3 of 8 from the field since the beginning of the second quarter. Back to Johnson. Ayton a screen on Holiday. Here's Johnson. Rebound, Milwaukee. They've led by as many as 11 points. Holiday with it. Middleton outside. Over Ayton. Shots good by Middleton. Middleton's got 4 this quarter.
I think Middleton is absolutely dynamic and when he's involved in the pick and roll. He's really skilled at his decision making. He knows when to pass and when to shoot.
Kept alive. Here's Ayton. Kicks it out to Booker. From downtown, Milwaukee with the rebound. Portis has got rebound number 7 for him tonight. Holiday, the pass to Portis. Over Booker. Scored the bucket. He's made 5 so far, shooting a very clean 5 of 7.
His shooting has been outstanding. Definitely one of the reasons they're up in this game.
Johnson against Holiday. Here's Booker. Basket is good. The assist from Johnson. And it's 7 points for Devin Booker.
Yeah, watching Johnson focus in on his teammates, he does a really nice job, I think, of sensing and feeling when his guy is open.
Ladies and gentlemen, your Bucks dancing.
A different look from Milwaukee. Antetokounmpo comes in for Portis, and it's Horford in for Mike Miller. Holiday against Johnson. Giannis outside. In the corner, Horford with it. Lock at 6. Milwaukee, no good that time either. And so it's Gallinari with it. He'll bring it up for the Suns. They trail by 9 points. Middleton against Johnson. Booker looking around. Drives to the hoop. He can't hit that time. Giannis with some nice D. Horford finds Antetokounmpo. Bucks passing it around. Fades back. Middleton can't get it to go. Suns trail by 9.
Boy, you talk about 3-and-D guys. Middleton is the epitome of that player. Great range, mid-range game, can defend multiple positions. He does all of that at an elite level.
Booker against Middleton. The drive by Booker. And the call on the shot that sends him to the line. It goes on Giannis Antetokounmpo.
And Booker looks to score and score often. When he's driving, never afraid of the contact.
You know, Clark, many view Middleton as the prototypical perimeter player.
I would not disagree at all. I mean, he does everything and does it all well.
Take a break. Take a break. 2 shots.
And he knocks down the first one.
And guys, this is the way to stay in the game. They're doing a masterful job from the line. Perfect this quarter.
Both free throws good from Booker.
And, you know, Booker might have been a volume shooter, at least early in his career, but now he's a legit #1 option for an offense.
Middleton for 3. Oh, and he almost had a 4-point play right there. He'll go to the line with a chance for 3.
Second team foul.
The athleticism of Middleton puts defenders in a rough spot. I mean, sometimes you just have to whack him and hope he misses the shot.
Taking 3 shots.
And he hits the first of 3. And Craig, the efficiency for Booker has grown over the years.
And no longer forcing shots. Takes what's available to him, and I believe he can be the leading scorer on a championship caliber team.
Portis, he's checked in for Brook Lopez. And the second free throw, good.
Middleton's so highly productive and consistent. A steady contributor night in and night out.
And he makes all 3.
And last season, Middleton adding to his game, played more of a playmaking role. Great assist numbers for him.
Ayton sets the pick for Johnson. Down low. And that's out of bounds. Phoenix will retain possession.
Phoenix.
Here is a list of the NBA's most adept passing teams this season. These are your assist leaders. Fourth, the Suns.
And contrary to what we see from other teams, this squad has no interest in playing strictly as individuals. Their assist numbers show what a cohesive bunch they are.
On the wing, Holiday. Second chance shot. And that'll be 2 free throws coming up. Officials on the call with the foul.
That's his first.
Really the right play defensively. If you can't block, force them to the line.
Yeah, exactly. Prevent the layup, give them a little bump, and then maybe they'll think twice about coming into the lane next time. And if they don't think about it, at least they might be distracted by your presence.
Free throw good, Portis. And for Middleton, he's not the primary ball handler, but Greg, he can fill in from time to time.
And capable of playing the point forward if needed. Just make smart, simple plays. Great option to initiate the offense to kind of give you a different look.
That one is no good.
Yeah, nice job of drawing the contact and creating opportunities at the line.
My kind of hoops. Straight ahead, playing downhill, and physical.
Johnson outside. Phoenix, no good that time either.
A slight rebound advantage for them. One more column in their favor, and it's all adding up.
Well, you take a look at all of the stats, the team stats, that is, and that's one of the many areas that they've had the advantage. And as a result, they've got a big lead.
Back to Booker. Lets the 3 fly. That's in there. Johnson with the assist. Johnson's got 3 assists in the game.
Great quarter for him at the offensive end, trying to will his team back in the game.
Holiday, the pass to Middleton. Back to Holiday. Takes the assist and lays it in. Pick out the pass nicely. Holiday's got his 3rd basket of the night. Now here's Johnson. 5 points in the game. Ayton a screen on Giannis. A drive by Booker. Shoots over Portis. Good on that shot. With that, the Bucks' lead is cut down now to just 8 points with the basket from Devin Booker. Here's Antetokounmpo. 8 points for him.
2 minutes.
Middleton finds Horford. Bridges with it. Now guarded by Middleton. Ayton, the pass to Johnson. Here's Booker. The tray. Good on the 3-point shot. Booker's got 17.
And he has really come to life here after a slow start in that first quarter.
Pass to Holiday. We've got 1:23 left now here in the second. Outside, Antetokounmpo. Shoots it up. Bridges with the board. Suns trail by 5. Booker dishes to Johnson. Bridges outside. Back to Johnson. Booker outside. Fires for 3. Horford with the rebound. Horford's got his 4th rebound in this one. Here's Antetokounmpo. Banked in off the glass. He's got 10.
He's got such outstanding vision for a big guy, and he's a willing passer. He knows the importance of keeping the ball moving.
Johnson outside. 27 seconds left in the second quarter. No good. He has missed 3 of his 5 attempts this game.
And no need to rush this. Let the clock run down.
Yeah, don't give them another possession here.
And Holiday gets to Middleton. And the whistle blows. It's going to be on Chris Middleton. That's his first foul.
Yeah, way to get there first and be willing to absorb the contact.
No question about it. No flop there. That was a direct shot to the chest.
Johnson outside. Here's the teardrop. with the shot. No good on the last second.